Hey y'all, it's your girl Bree the Pre, and today I'm coming at you guys because I'm trying to remove this blue from my hair. I'm sorry if the audio in here is trash. I'm on my headphones, and this is my first time ever doing a voiceover um using this. So all I did was crush up some vitamin C tablets, and I'm gonna mix it in with the Head and Shoulder shampoo that you just saw me show you, and I mix it in a mixing bowl with my brush applicator. This was my first time really trying it. I've tried vitamin C before, or at least I tried to, but I ended up getting vitamin E instead. So I just split my hair into four sections. I figured it'd be easier to focus on saturating one section at a time versus my whole head, and it would be easier to see. I focused the majority of the product on the bluest part of my hair, which is the part that's closest to my roots, because I don't know if you can tell or not, but my tips are pretty light. They're almost a silver white consistency or shade. So I really didn't try to focus it that much on there. I just focused it more so on the more blue that's saturated. And I wasn't sure how this was going to go. This was my first time really trying it, and I know that blue is one of the hardest colors to get out because you have to get out green and yellow. No, you don't. I'm sorry. You have it's blue and yellow that make green, not green and yellow, but blue has a lot of green undertones in it. So, you have to go through all of these shades in order to get to a blank canvas. So, I did this process on my hair twice, and I'm going to show you that. And then the third time I actually used baking soda, and it worked a lot better. So if I were you, if you're somebody who's trying to lift their hair and get rid of this hair color without using any bleach or developer or peroxide in your hair, I recommend you crush up some vitamin C tablets. I got mine from Target, or you can get them from Walmart. Crush them up. I use a meat tenderizer. Mix it with some Head and Shoulder shampoo, and then mix in about a fourth cup or a quarter cup of baking soda. Put the baking soda in last because you will see in my bowl how it expands. I made the mistake the first time of putting it in with the vitamin C and mixing it up, and it makes it hard to mix up because it expands quite quickly. So put in the vitamin C, mix it with the Head and Shoulders, and then sprinkle the baking soda in. After that, put it on your head with something that could create heat. I put a plastic bag over my head, leave it on for about an hour, and I guarantee your hair will lift at least three shades. Well, the color will lift at least 3 to 4 shades. But the first two I do, it's just vitamin C. So I'm going to stop talking and let you guys just enjoy the process. Um, you might see ink on my hands and my arms throughout the video. This video was recorded through the course of probably a week because I did the vitamin C treatment 2 different times on 2 different days. And then I did the vitamin C with baking soda 2 different times on 2 different days. So a total of 4 days, and a couple of these I just did it straight from work so that way I can just hop in the shower and rinse it out when I'm in the shower. So I work at a t-shirt company. We make t-shirts, and I clean all of the screens that create the ink. So I'm normally covered in ink when I get home from work. If you see that, this is how my hair looks after one use. And I'm going to stop talking now and let you guys just see the rest of the process.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I die. Let's have a bit of fun till our downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Are we ready for the big reveal? I caught a snippet of it, but I'm not when I was taking off my cap. So what happened was I put a bag over my head, I put a bandana on, and then I put a hat on because I ended up actually going out and running errands real quick. So I've been gone for a good hour, hour and a half. I rinsed it out and then I washed it with some soap. I just have the Shea Moisture Black Jamaican Oil soap, and I'm gonna do this mask after I rinse this out. So, ready? Dude, it got a lot faded. I think maybe one more treatment or two more treatments and it will be all the way faded. But my ends are no longer like the mint color, like they're blonde. It's kind of hard to see in this lighting because it's bathroom lighting, and I'm like no longer blue anymore. I'm like a teal to a green, so I'm really excited. Baking soda helps. Okay, so I did the same treatment with vitamin C, baking soda, and the Head and Shoulders dandruff shampoo. Second time, second day, and we're about to look at it together. All I do after that is wash it out with this. After I rinse it out and the water runs clear, I put this in and wash my hair. And I try to get my scalp, because if you get this on your scalp, it does make your scalp burn. At least my scalp, I have a sensitive scalp, so keep that in mind. It doesn't get as much on my scalp because I have a lot of growth and I only focus it on the color part. It's not going to lift your hair. So just keep that in mind. All right, here we go. Oh, that's definitely faded. My ends are like blonde. And then we have this one band. It's just so hard to get out right here, this part. I've been really focusing it only on this part, but it's green instead of blue, and it's a light green. See how the back of my head looks. It's kind of hard to see it. It looks kind of better in the back. Looks like maybe I'm good in the back. I'll probably have to focus it more just up here. I think maybe if I do one more treatment, I might be good. Or I might just bleach my roots and take a 10 volume after I bleach my roots and run it through just this one part and leave it on, but like do it really, like do it last. We'll see how it goes. So I'm not sure about what happens with the color. I do have this left. I might just try to put it on real quick on this green part and see. I saved it because I don't have any more vitamin C tablets, so I might just put that on the front part and see where we go from there. Okay, so this is the final round. I have a number of vitamin C tablets left after this. All I did was put a little bit on the strands in the front. I put a bandana on and then a hat on because it's going to amp up the heat without me having to sit underneath a dryer because I'm about to go eat and it allows you to do stuff. So I'm gonna let this sit on for about an hour. It's 6 o'clock now and we'll rinse it out and we'll see what the final result is before we move on to bleaching.